I support my brother, Solomon Hill, baby. He was just out there playing defense. It ain't his fault LeBron can't move his feet.
Good morning.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
This isn't about PEDs. This is about a basketball being on PEDs. They sat me right down on a live interview with LeBron James. It's going to be the livest, most broke internet in the history of mankind. That 5 minutes is going to be incredible because that's how long that live stream is going to probably last. 5 minutes. Because that interview is going to be over. I will not get past 2 questions. So, LeBron, yeah. Have you ever took steroids? Hi, I'm Karceno. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Karceno and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Oh, it's time. Shouts out to the congregation who gathered here tonight. As we get into this, shouts out to all my followers and subscribers outside of the country, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, Puerto Rico, London, England, everybody, man, Africa, Ghana, the whole kit and caboodle. Now let's talk about this. I have been quiet. I have not mentioned anything. I've been busy with the Joy Taylor thing. So I've been letting this monkey ball crap go along day after day after day of listening to 2 liars sit around each other and come up with how they're going to change narratives. Let me correct myself. 2 cowards. Drake is a coward, and so is Akademiks. Both of them are the same. Weak males. That's your big move? You think, hold on, man. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself here. I don't want to do that as I sit up here in my drawers. Kick back, relaxed. You wait a minute. We got to tell you what they've done. So, champagne sloppy, because I'm assuming everybody in the world know what happened. They really don't. People have lives. Let me show you what these cowards have done today. So the cowards have decided that they were going to move in a way to solidify themselves as cowards. So Champagne Sloppy does what he does, move behind the scenes and try to get things done. So he goes behind the scenes and talk to this Chris Blake Griffin social media guy who leaks stuff online and about stuff, and he had his own stuff going on where he was attacked in an elevator, right? So him and Champagne Sloppy allegedly was speaking, and he leaked some information out between the two to social media or some site. And in this, Drake is giving up very crucial information about Nike and the lawsuit with UMG, and basically alluding to LeBron cheating on Savannah. Now, once this was released, Akademiks comes out proudly talking about the whole thing, and my God, the boy, he reached out to me. He said that ain't true. It's fake. Yeah, it's all cap. So I didn't even respond to it because I saw the message and I said, I don't really know this guy, but reading that message, everybody's like, yeah, that don't sound like Drake. And I'm looking at the message, I'm like, I just can't see somebody making it up, but I'm like, I don't really know the guy, so I can't take it. But it sounds like something Drake would do. It really does. It really sounds like this is what Drake would say. How slimy and conniving it is. So I said, oh, okay. This really does sound like Champagne Sloppy. And it really is moving in a way that Champagne Sloppy would move. Here's where it gets interesting, folks. The guy got upset when Akademiks called him a liar and said Drake had told him, right? Like this was fake. Wasn't real. And this guy who put it out was this guy here. Named the guy and said, this guy has been trying to get his attention, blah, 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 blah. He's faking information and putting it out. So the guy, Drake went and unfollowed the guy, right? That's what the guy said that, and he calls him Karen now. Don't let Karen lie to you like that, broski. Now I'm thinking, what the F else homie done lied about? Now he's just now discovered the person that he was cool with, the person that he rode for, 10 toes down, Champagne Sloppy, is a liar. Okay, he's a liar. And everybody knows it now. He just lied to Akademiks. Akademiks rode on the fact, oh, my boy told me. Yeah, I know it's fact because he told me. Now that he's a liar, Akademiks is out here looking stupid. Because now, what else did he lie about? I know what all you done lied about, Sloppy. Because, see, I know the truth. And when you know the truth, you know when someone's capping or not. Because, see, you did it in a conniving, coward way. Want to go through somebody else. Want to go through a DM. If you're gonna do something, then do it. Put your name on it. Same thing you did with the diss records. Always, once a coward, always a coward. Trying to use other people on social media to get your points across. I'm going to use these social media guys. Akademiks is going to put it out for me because I'm too scared to do it myself. You a coward, man. And that's your problem. You are a coward. And you taking a coward's exit. Right. Nobody would even care, dog, that you lost. Nobody would even care about your battle like that. You're making it worse because you don't know how to accept the loss. Kendrick ain't even thinking about you. This is all started around Kendrick. And look at you, spiraling. Now, he was talking about first a tape. We talking about like he contradicts himself in the text messages because he had to prove he was not lying about the text messages. And he damn sure wanted to do that. And he damn sure did live up to that. But if we take this back, he wanted to show. He did a whole Rolodex to let you know Champagne Sloppy, there he is, was following him. And what Sloppy didn't realize is that even though you deleted him and he don't have the conversations no more, he recorded everything prior to you doing this. because he probably had a feeling you were going to do that. Because you're a coward, Sloppy. So he started it from here. He says there's better ways to handle it than dropping a tape. Okay, that was the universal thing all the way from the bottom. So this is where it starts from. So he started right with that, and he said that Drake unfollowed him. He said, I never looked at Karen, the GOAT, that's what we call Drake, Karen, like a liar until yesterday when he said that I was. He blocked me yesterday once the post dropped, so I could no longer access our conversation, but I documented everything all the while in real time, as I always do. Okay, he started putting all this stuff out. And then he said, this is Drake trying to act like he's one of those guys. You're asking me to post a tape about you ratting on people, G. I don't really come from a family or a friend group or a city where that's acceptable. I live by a code. That's becoming law. We all got to deal with our own stuff out here. Not telling you to be no super gangster or tell you what to do, but it made me feel super weird. You would think I would be into supporting that type of it. Now, that's what he said when it's about the tape, about him getting jumped on the elevator. So they started talking about the case that went down, right? And that he lives by laws and all this, right? He just went through all that. And he was like, I mean, I don't know no details, fam. I'm just showing you outside perception. I think there's better ways to go about it, in my opinion. In my opinion, me and Universal is like Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, not Adidas or Reebok. Nike, the company he been with since he started. My situation is not street it. Everyone before me that tried the label was too eccentric, so they wrote them off as crazy. So they never had to pay for their sins and mistakes. I'm going to change and make it the building a safer place for every artist moving forward. Your it is personal and involves violence, and I think the way you're doing it makes you look crazy. That's my opinion. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get the whole thing in 1 second. It's going a little too fast right now. He's saying you don't have to listen to it. I'm just saying if all of that is true. Now, he said, I'm on a plane right now, et cetera, et cetera. So all of this got released. But the thing is, why is this such big news for Drake to be talking to a streamer about LeBron James' situation with Savannah? You a guy that been with this guy, right? Like, y'all done been on vacations, y'all done kicked it, y'all done changed watches. You don't even know. I don't even think you was face to face with this damn streamer. And yet, you telling this streamer everything about LeBron James, and you want to talk about cheating and Nike, and I'm trying to make it a better place. Who the hell are you? You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing to Universal. UMG are not worried about you. Spotify's not worried about you. All your little lawsuits that you're claiming that you're running through Akademiks, it's all coming up fraudulent. Spotify ain't worried about you. So go ahead and file it. While you doing all this talking, why don't you prove it? Prove it. File the lawsuit. Other than that, you just talking. You 10 toes down. My guys don't do nothing like that. Why would you think I'll be down for something like that? But yet you down for something like that. Because you doing it in real time, dummy. All these dudes is delusional, man. They really believe that in the fate of this world, they mean something. Hit the like button, y'all. Like it up. He acts and carries himself as a female. He's a beta all the way. And this is what's wrong with beta males like that. They soft. They get other people attacked. All of this nonsense. These are the type of people that fight or want to kill somebody because a woman don't want them. These are the type of people that fight with women, put hands on women. They cowards. And I don't know what you thought about me to make you believe that I would back a coward. I can't back a coward. Somebody that don't move in a manly way can't do it. Sorry. I'm not from the world where men don't act and carry themselves as men. Get my respect. That's something that's got to be earned. And now you got Akademiks out here trying to backtrack everything that's going on. Now he's spiraling. He out here with the stutter. Yeah, you.
Drake told me. So either Drake lied or Drake did lie. Nigga over there. He see all the shit. He read DMs. He over there, my nigga. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell y'all after that. Okay. So I know some people are like, they want me to be super upset. No, if I couldn't tell y'all that Drake told me, I'd be super upset. Or I'd go to Drake and say, give me the fucking proof. Drake told me. So either Drake lied or Drake did lie. I don't give a fuck. Okay. So I know people want me to be like butthurt. Me and Drake ain't fucking. Please stop thinking we are. The nigga cleared something up for me. I put it out. I could have not put a source, but I did. Source Drake. If it turns out to be false, you know who the liar is. Drake. It ain't me.
No, now it ain't you. Now, since the evidence came out, it ain't you. It's you. Because you was going to put the evidence out because that's all you is. You are a puppet, a minion. This is what he uses people like you for. And that's why I'm the puppet slayer. I'm here to put y'all puppets where y'all supposed to be. Shouts out to everybody in Toronto, Ontario, the Canada lands. Because, see, they need to hear this.
That's it. I'll back up from that after that. I'm not no fuck. So it is what it is. All right. So if y'all want to believe, if y'all want, the only thing I'll stand on, Akademiks ain't tell one lie from day 1 to day 20th. Okay. So if anybody's a liar in this situation, is Drake. Either he's a complete truth or he's a complete liar. And I don't give a fuck.
Now you want to back away from Drake. You see how phony they are? You just lied because you told 1,000 lies before. You just gonna try to roll it all over to Drake. Yes, but on my Patreon, Twizzo. On my Patreon, I would never put out a video on YouTube saying that, you know, I got evidence of him doing it. LeBron, look, come on now. This ain't no news flash. We've been covering LeBron for the last 10 years. You think Savannah don't know LeBron is a serial goddamn cheater? Everybody knows this. The white girl on the internet busting them out. Everybody's been doing it, dog. These girls have been known that. You think Savannah is just dumb, deaf, and blind? No. She knows how she's playing her position. She knows what she gets out of this. She ain't worried about that. I got text messages. I got everything. DMs. He's the sloppiest cheater out there. But it's never going to hit the press. I ain't going to be a scumbag and be the one to tell his wife if she didn't know. I'm not going to put it all on YouTube. Everybody know it already. But I'm not going to give you that. It'll be on the Patreon. Of course it's about public image. He's got a contract. You think Juanita didn't know Mike was cheating? Come on. They had a contract. Yeah, he just was sloppy with it. Now, lately, he kind of chilled out a little bit. Because Savannah went through a body reconstruction. She started going through the BBLs and getting the nip and tuck, getting her Hollywood on. Now she got her Hollywood body going. Bron's sticking home a little bit. But that's neither here nor there. The Joy Taylor Patreon is crazy. Well, unfortunately, it comes with the territories with some of these celebrities. Yep. But, right, all players did it. As great as Kobe was, and as much as he loved his girlfriend or whatever, his wife, he was cheating. And the Colorado thing happened. And he was like, I better chill out. How did Mike and Juanita even meet? They seem like composed. Oh, you got to understand. Mike was completely different when they met. They met early in his career. And this was like 87, 88 Mike. No, it ain't going to be no situation like that. See, the reason why it ain't going to be a situation like that, because there's no need. Savannah's trying to do her thing now. She's out trying to do podcasting and all this. She's trying to make something about her now. She didn't raise the kids and said, okay, look, the boys is getting ready to start going to the NBA doing their thing. I need to start doing something for me. Okay, I done tied myself to you. She ain't gonna go out and cheat. She ain't gonna mess up her money. Or her position. But Drake is a celebrity, and he's trying to talk about LeBron James cheating. And Akademiks is out here trying to allude to the fact that LeBron James, who he don't even mention, Akademiks never mentioned LeBron James on nothing. But now his homeboy is giving him the go-ahead to do all the talking. So now that he's doing all the talking, that's how it is now. It's going to come to a head. The situation is going to come to a head because all these puppets, all they're doing is losing their own credibility that they shouldn't even have. They're a bunch of liars. That's why I don't like them. It's the lies.
No, the crazy part about this individual, his name is off as not being true.
Now, yeah, they talked about the DMs wasn't true. He said this is a fake DM. Drake called Buddy a rat. He got mad and made up some fake DM to try to make the blogs and go viral. End of story. Source, the boy. That's what you put out to the world. And because you put that out to the world, scared of the repercussions, your boy got cold feet. Your boy who thought he had power like that. Do you know LeBron James will shut you down off of Nike, fool? Do you think Nike gonna take, who they gonna take? The guy that's losing them money or the guy that's losing them a little bit of money? Ain't nobody buying no Drake jerseys, homie. LeBron James will have your Nike contract revoked. Your NBA ambassadorship and you going after the face of basketball. Have you thought this through, you dumbass boy? Hey, everybody out there in Canada, what is something wrong with y'all water supply? I know you got to be drinking some good water. I know he ain't drink. He must be drinking out the toilet. You drinking that toilet water. Something got in your brain, boy. You are real stupid to not. You really think you bigger than that, homie? You think the NBA care about your ambassadorship? for a team that's winning like 5 games, I think the Chicago White Sox gonna win more than y'all. They don't care about no Toronto. Kawhi came there for a half a year or whatever and got the hell up out of there. He was like, look, yeah, I got my championship. That's cool. This was nice. I'm out. He probably didn't want to be around Drake. Drake taking all the credit for winning the championship. Like he was on the goddamn court. This is what it's about. We built this. You didn't build a goddamn thing. All you do is make records. That's all you do. You make records. You don't deserve nothing. I ain't giving you nothing. Don't make me raise up now, Drake. There's gonna be trouble. Uh-oh, trouble. Maybe it ain't for horses. Now, Champagne Sloppy has once again decided he was going to play God. Nobody bigger than him. Oh, no. He's the only one that knows what he's talking about.
Of his credibility.
His credibility has been destroyed because it's always been destroyed. He is what you would call a virtual liar. And now, what did you try to do today? You make it even worse. You got Akademiks trying to push LeBron James is cheating narrative and trying to show photos that you possibly have slid over to Akademiks so he can post and say LeBron James is cheating. So it doesn't have to come from you. Coward. If I said LeBron was cheating, do you think I put my face out there? I say it all from me. I say me. Because I'm no coward. See, that's the difference between me and Sloppy. See, Sloppy likes to run and hide behind things and let everybody else do his dirty work. We don't do that over here, Sloppy. You got to put your own work in around here. And all your little minions and all of y'all are puppets. And you a puppet yourself. Drake, you was a puppet for LeBron. You was a puppet for everybody in the game because they look at you and they don't respect you because you a kiss ass.
Yo, LeBron.
Listen.
You and Drake used to go in 2 days. What? Nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife?
That's what Akademiks had to say. You believe that? Oh, it's only going to get worse.
Essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitch. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy. But when you come to Canada, you know you come to certain places. I'm gonna find you with the white women you love. So when I bring the teams up, you up. When Kendrick dropped the song saying certified lover boy, certified pet, you're the first one to say, bro, me and Drake done this in 2 days. He ain't never bring no underage girl. What the fuck is he talking about? Or how about you shut the fuck up and don't dance, don't crip walk, don't do nothing, and how about you go win some championship? I'm sorry.
You in trouble, LeBron?
LeBron ain't in no trouble. LeBron ain't in no trouble whatsoever. The person that's in trouble is your boy. Because when Nike come calling, we're going to terminate your deal. What? Yep. Then when Adam Silver Flipper start calling, this the NBA and this the Toronto Raptors president. We don't think that having you as a ambassador, we're gonna move in a different direction next year. We want to thank you for all you've done. All of those calls are coming now, buddy. You didn't think this through. And what's going to happen is you're going to get a ban from even going into the Raptors place. They're going to close down that doggone cesspool of a trafficking place that you got in the doggone Raptors facility. Your front nightclub that you got to make at least $200,000 or whatever to get in. You got to at least be making over $200,000 to be included in this Sure Club, to be able to come in there where they have women entertain you. And where do those women come from? Champagne Sloppy? They come from a club that's been raided for trafficking 3 times. Some of the girls come from that strip club and they come over there and entertain high value men. So you basically, Akademiks here, just don't know he just involved you in trafficking women. He just involved you in that. He just said, he's like, I'm sorry, Drake, I'm snitching. Drake provided the girls. He just said that. Now Drake talks to him. He confirms that. So this man just comes out and says, Drake has provided LeBron James with those white girls. Now, I've already talked about this years ago, but only on the Patreon because I don't believe in exposing an NBA basketball player's personal thing like that and their wife situation. I ain't in it with LeBron like that, but the information came to me. So if I got the information, I said, well, I'm going to give it to the Patreon. So if you want it, you can pay for that. And you'll find out the details. But this dude is so ridiculous, and the girls be curbing him so much. The majority of his stuff is public. The girls, like, soon he just creep in their DM and they expose him right away. He don't even know how to cheat right. I wouldn't say that, buddy. I wouldn't say that, Mr. Hicks, because for the first time, I'm going to do something I don't do. Because all of you should be subscribed already to my Karceno for Life Patreon. All of y'all should be on my Patreon. But I will show you some proof. Let me see if I can go right here. What's up, Outlaw? See, the Knicks came up short. Again, as I told you. Yeah. So you can see LeBron got caught here. He wanted this Kim Kardashian looking girl. She looked like Kim. Everybody thinks that's Kim Kardashian. That's not Kim Kardashian. That's a woman that looks like Kim Kardashian. And she keeps telling LeBron no, 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 and she's married. Everybody tried to make it look something special. Like he was just trying to do this apologist. Damn, girl. Now, what if LeBron was checking out your story because he wanted to buy some clothes from you for his wife? You acting like he slid in your DM trying to take you on vacation. Ha, 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 ha. And she said, P.S. Out of all of the comments, this is the one. Anytime, honey. Y'all losing y'all minds over a story. Imagine if I hit you with the DMs. Peace. For your information, happily taken. Boom. So she has the DMs. She just chose not to save LeBron the embarrassment and just put the little bitty thing out there on the story just so he would back off. And it's like, I don't want to be bothered, right? So the evidence is here, man. Come on, the Patreon is full of it. And here it is, January 21st, 2021 on my Patreon. LeBron was caught cheating by Savannah. Oh, Kyle Kuzma and LeBron fighting over the team slut. She's the team pass me around. She done been with 3, 4, 5, 6 Lakers. She was the girl that got beat up on the tape by the guy that's on the team now. LeBron, Jay-Z, and Diddy are all part of this psyop. That's another one. So y'all really ready to go into this abyss? Y'all really want to do this? Bronze put hands on Savannah James? What? Now that story was on there. Now, there's so much LeBron on here that will probably be all day. I have to get caught up on that and find it. So it's not nothing new, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This stuff is everywhere. I just got to go in the search and try to nail it down a little bit. Okay, let me try this one. That's some more women. Come on now. LeBron tried to be slick and got caught. Come on. LeBron got caught kissing a man. We got all of it. Are we back here again? Damn. We done went through these. Yeah, see this Patreon stuff. Okay, let me see. LeBron, DM. Okay. That seemed to mess up again. Let me see if I can put something else in. Let me put Brian. Call. Ah, there it is. There's some more. See that? Your boy Brian at it again. July 2nd, 2023. He just can't stop DMing thoughts. So what are they talking about? This has all been on the Patreon. We've already done it. Bron might have knocked up an IG model. This was in 2022. And here's the biggest news. Bron mom Gloria had more NBA players than what you thought. You thought she just was with Delonte West. Oh no, the hit list was long. Yep. It's so much on here on the Patreon. I'm going to have to find it. I'm going to keep digging and I'm going to find the rest of it. We got thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces of people getting caught up, not just LeBron. Everybody's on here. Okay, that's Brian. Michael Jordan. Oh, yeah. LeBron James tried to get with Lolo Jones. We know the difference between speculation and what's actually going on in here. But my Toronto people, y'all got to know what's really going on. So y'all got to get to the Patreon. Because if you're on the Patreon, you're never going to be lost. So I'll put the link in the description box so y'all can sign up and become members to the Patreon so y'all don't miss nothing. But if I find it on here, I'll let y'all know why we still live. Oh, this is another thing which led to the whole thing spinning out of control. His homeboy Jay Crowder, when he was up there with LeBron, let the girl find the phone and she threatened to expose LeBron and everybody else. Chloe wanted LeBron and settled for Tristan. Oh, Frankenberry. Irv Gotti still getting curved. Oh, yeah, we gonna find it for you. When we find it, buddy, it's gonna be something else. So as you can see, what he calls himself, whatever he called himself doing, we already did that times 1,000. Oh yeah, it's a lot of this stuff going on. It don't mean that. It don't really mean a lot. Trust me. They move the way they want to move out here. Tristan is the biggest one. Right, exactly. I was sitting there chilling with Calic Muscle. And me and Calic Muscle, we was at the and people was like, Cino, you bigger than Calic Muscle. I was like, yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm not no, like, I'm taller than him, but he's way more muscular than me. But I'm like, he's shorter. He's about like 5'8". He's a short guy. And I was helping him promote his book on the page. Exactly. You don't see academics going out in the world doing that. I was out there doing that, helping Calic Muscle. And we seen the women that was coming up and they were trying to get with the NBA ball players. So we know what the game is like. Dude, I know 2 chicks right now. If you on the Patreon, I didn't already put up their story. I put them up with their story. The whole Phoenix Suns team, dog. They ain't never gonna win no championship. It's too much going on. Champagne sloppy. You almost got smoked here too, bro. You forgot you was coming at the dude wife, and you tried to take Jada Pinkett years ago. All of that, but you tried to go out to Don C wife and try to make it look innocent, like you trying to help and check on a dog. He don't need you to check on his wife, bro. You almost got smoked. Oh, that's a Diddy and Suge video we never released. Michael Jordan and Juanita Jordan relationship part 2. We got the whole details of the relationship, where they met, how it all went down. The reason the NBA turned on Bonzi Wells. Oh yeah, here it is. This is what started the whole avalanche. Clam Chowder screwing up all since he was playing with the Jazz. And this girl is caught up in the beef. The same chicks. That's what I said. It'd be the same hoes. Every other city we go. The same hoes is right now caught up with Future and Drake. Tokyo. Same chick was doing this years ago. Same girls. There you go. Outlaw, remember the 4 horsemen. That's what they crew, the 4 horsemen. They were the dumbest 4 horsemen I've ever seen. But he ain't had no control. And his baby mom, who he was engaged to, Dana Leonard, was a twin. And her twin was married to OJ Mayo. And they used to date Michael Jordan's son and Derrick Rose. Like I told you, the same people, man. I'm telling you, it's the same women and his girls. Father and son. Look at him. The dad had his son in the cockpit. And now his son is a pilot, just like his father. See, real inspiration. So y'all got to get on the Patreon. Oh yeah, Richard Jefferson got exposed. The whole thing is in here. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Dog, LeBron got caught with a chick that's way out the box. Brian got caught with a chick that's way out of pocket. I mean, way out of pocket. Like she's like a bodybuilder, female bodybuilder. The whole nine. But this is what kills me. That's your daddy and that's your brother, and your half brother. You don't even acknowledge him, man. That's crazy. He said he doing said AK thirsty right now. Yeah, that's LeBron's brother. And LeBron don't even acknowledge him. That's LeBron's real father with the Jerry curl on the basketball team. And LeBron don't want his brother out there. He don't want to promote him, nothing. Like it's his brother's fault. Like I said, there's thousands and thousands of pieces on here. So I got to siphon through all of this. I want to say shouts out to y'all right quick so y'all know the truth. And I'm going to go find it. And if I find it, I'll bring it up for y'all.